Oh, there we go. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Hump Day. Can I say that? Happy Hump Day. Bear with us one moment here. We're making sure all the streams are functioning properly. Uh, X is a go. Let's check in on YouTube. I decided to do like a system-wide upgrade on this machine, and like y'all found out yesterday, we use Gentoo Linux, which means, hmm, yeah, our CPUs are currently maxed out, using about 24 out of 64 gigs of RAM right now, and we have compiled 152 of 226 packages, currently compiling LLVM. So there might be some minor delays over here. So you know what? Screw it. We'll just say it's working. How about that? We won't worry about anything else. We'll just say it's working. What are we getting into today? We are getting into Clawdbot. Got an Intel NUC over here running Gentoo Linux. Got Node.js compiled and running on it. We're also going to spend a little bit of time doing the regular work today, working through some logistical things on a lot of the events coming down the pipe for the Quai network team. So it looks like Monerotopia is a go. That's moving forward. That's good. ETH Denver currently up in the air. Not really sure what's going on with ETH Denver. They're doing a whole bunch of changes this year. So still trying to catch up with them, but definitely will see the team at Consensus Hong Kong, Monerotopia, and who knows? Potentially, Anarchapulco. So let's see what happens when I pull this up here. Boom, there we go. Rock and roll. I still have the YouTube podcast with Jordan Hall here, sitting here in the background, sitting pretty in the background here. Let me bring that up. There we go. So I'm going to do some research on Anarchapulco, collect those details, share them with the team. Meanwhile, we'll pick up where we left off with Dr. K and Jordan Hall. And then we'll dive into some Clawdbot stuff. Hopefully that's fun. So you guys can see what it's like firing up Clawdbot and interacting with it for the very first time. I have absolutely no clue what to expect, but we'll be talking through it along the way. Like always around here, guys, sign up for Kipper Money. Join us in chat over on X, and earn some Quai just for doing so. So with that said, I think I actually need to share this stream with the community right now. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Let's get this. Let's get this humming. Quai Nation, tap in, tap in. Quai Nation, tap in. We're gonna have fun today, guys. I'm actually kind of excited for the Clawdbot stuff. So, yeah, let's get to it. Let's pick this up where we left off and see what happens next.
Direction and is not going to change path, even if it turns out it was misaimed. In fact, that's the point. If it turns out that the design was not an adequate design, then it's just going to do what it does, and it will play out its arc in a particular way, which is useful. If you look at it from a high point of view, you can say, okay,
What up,
no
Nintron?
effort to steer this thing is
Welcome to the
useful.
chat.
So now let's figure out what role it's going to play in the evolving ecology
Oh no, there we
so that
go.
you can understand how to participate in that as almost a mechanical event.
But the ballistic property is one of the most desirable properties because
It's
that is one of the underpinning characteristics that we're saying in decentralization.
right. It's ATP, right? Well, you don't want ATP to be changing. You want the mitochondrion to be an extremely conserved function once it actually hits minimum viable completion.
Yeah.
So The burden is to say, okay, we have a series of what do they call it? ESS. It's not an environment
What up,
evolutionarily stable
Steph?
strategy. Bitcoin as it currently
Welcome to
exists,
the
and
chat.
as it is
You know
ossified
what I gotta
into,
do?
has a series of failure
I gotta
conditions
I
that
gotta
make it
drag this
effectively
over
terminal.
here
So we should say, okay, that's not going to work.
so I
It's
can
going to
keep an
play out
eye
what it
on it.
plays out, and in fact, it may consume the fiat economy. That's interesting, and create all kinds of other ancillary effects, which are useful to look at strategically. But in terms of the high level thing that we actually care about, it can't play that role. So then we have to say, all right, what is an actually complete set of design characteristics that produce a form of digital money that can play the role that needs to be played? Right, one, that's the design. And then second, what is the strategy or what is the path
I got so
that
much
causes that to actually
going on in the
begin
screen.
to play, to actively actually play
There
that
we
role
go.
and become actualized as such
All
in the
right.
environment over the next, say, 10 years?
Got an intro
And I
on
think
tips.
10 years
Steph
is
Curdy in the
reasonable in the sense
house.
that
What up,
if we
Steph?
don't if we don't actually instantiate this new coordination structure in the next 10 years, the likelihood that we fall off some really bad cliff and radically degrade our capacity to act in the world is very high. So that's a reasonable block. Right? So that's
All right, pause. First of all, guys, shout out Nintron for these graphs. You freaking nailed it, man. This is definitely one of my favorites right here. Grocery prices in USD versus grocery prices in Chi. Really, really grateful for you putting those graphs together. You're doing good work. Good work out there. Nintron, or actually, this is Steph's account. Man, your work just like pervades the graph so quickly. Love to see it. Love to see it. So shout out Nintron. Love those graphs. We were looking at those on the live stream last night and ate them up.
kind of that's our a heuristic, but it's still a nice sort of strategic uh, boundary.
Right. And so then the next step in terms of decentralization, so we've kind of loosely made a couple examples of technical decentralization pieces. So sort of what does it mean to be decentralized in terms of number of nodes? You've touched on how different mining algorithms have different decentralization characteristics relative to the producers of the hardware and their availability and diversity. But there's one other thing that those technical characteristics are really trying to bootstrap that's completely non-technical, which is the ultimate form of resilience is social. So if you look at the last election cycle, and there were clearly sort of like two camps. You had, Elizabeth Warren and the Senate Banking Committee kind of like extrajudicially sort of attacking and going after, banks and crypto companies, right? They were anti-crypto. And then you had Trump, who was speaking at the Bitcoin conference, right? And I think that maybe
What
the
up,
30
Dan?
million or
Welcome to the
so
chat.
Bitcoin aware,
We
crypto
are
aware
researching
voters
the
will
Anarchapulco
probably very
conference.
helpful in tipping the election against the anti-crypto constituent.
Mm-hmm.
So that is social resilience taking place through the democratic process. Now, the ultimate form of that social resilience, though, isn't voting, it's using. So if a mother is buying her groceries using a digital currency and filling up her gas tank with that digital currency, such that she is dependent on like providing for her family and her livelihood
What?
through that digital currency, if politicians try to shut that off,
Texit
that is political
coin
suicide.
is
So the ultimate degree
partnering
of
with
social resilience is
Anarchapulco.
the mass adoption
I don't even know
by
how
the
to say this thing.
population such that normal commerce becomes dependent on the system.
Can I put a meta on top of that?
Sure.
This is
I agree.
ridiculous.
By the way, so this is very true to critical level. There's
TBD, TBD,
two
Nintron,
additional elements that I
to
think need to
be
be put in. One
determined.
is
We are doing
the
cursory
the
research at the
society that
moment.
adopts must be able to at least compete with and ideally outcompete the society that doesn't adopt in the short, medium term. And the society that adopts must be able to maintain something like a thrivability, positive thrivability capacity. In fact, will even be stronger, a positive evolvability capacity in the long term. Are those two concepts, evolvability and thrivability, legible to you right now?
Yes, yes. But it's interesting.
We will be at
We've
Moneratopia.
actually
Dr. K
almost
will
fully
be bare
defined
minimum.
everything that the system needs to do now. Right? I mean,
Yes.
we haven't
And we
put the
need a
engineering numbers
chi
on it,
reserves,
Yep.
but
absolutely
you
needed.
have created the bubble, which informs the engineering numbers.
Definitely need a larger supply of chi
All
in
right,
the world.
Right?
recapitulate.
So
Start laying out the pieces and how they map back up to more fundamental principles.
right. So there's two sort of evolutions in this concept of decentralization. One are a series of technical choices, but the ultimate goal is to get to the point where social resiliency takes place. And the technical choices are there
Mm.
to maximize the likelihood of becoming socially resilient.
Yes.
And then that is the ultimate form of decentralization, because if the way that I have to attack the system is attacking people with like violence and force, like I can't even do it with money, like now we have something that
Nice.
it's the ultimate level of resiliency you can have in a human society,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And so you can actually say my point in a different way, which is if people are choosing to adopt something because it actually is a really good idea for them in the long term and in the
Hmm.
immediate term, and that's true across a large portion of the population, then you have something which is extreme, that's as resilient as something can be, full stop.
Yeah, yeah. Within the construct of human society, that's as good as we can do,
Yep. Yeah,
right?
and we can say that the quality of, and it's a good idea for them, speaks to the degree to which they're participating in something that pegs the collective intelligence to which they are attached. And so they are attached to, I think historically, Athens, not Sparta, in the post-Peloponnesian conflict, right? They're attached to something that's on an upward vector in thrivability and evolvability, and not attached to something which is ossified at a capped level of capacity. So if you've got those three pieces in place, you've got the design. Now the question is, how do those map down to a monetary system?
Right, right. So we've basically started to say then we need um, the system to work like cash, right, or like credit. We've gotten to the point that if we can say that's the ultimate social resilience is everyday use and everyday dependence at a societal scale, then one of our technical requirements is, well, what or is the transaction throughput requirement and the technical characteristics of cash and credit, right? Um, so if we look at that, you look at Visa, for example, in North America, they average 2,000 transactions per second during the year. That doesn't include MasterCard, that doesn't include Amex, and that doesn't include the Globe. I'm actually the only person who's tried to peg a number on what like TPS is needed economically. And the number that I can get to, if we kind of think of like a 4 billion person population of sort of the well enough to do internet connected kind of like world, um, you're looking at around 100,000 transactions per second. Okay, that's like your design goal, and then that would allow you to supplant ubiquitously the use of cash and credit in that population.
Hmm.
So then we have to ask ourselves the
Interesting
properties of cash and
crowd.
credit. So when you do a credit card transaction, it looks pretty instantaneous. In reality, when you put your card in the terminal, it takes 5 to 8 seconds to actually say approved.
Interesting.
When you're using the Visa Mastercard rails, so that's like a technical waypoint. It should take 5 to 8 seconds to get an approval. right?
Interesting. Interesting.
Um,
All right. Let's see what else
the
is going
price
on
of
over
that
here.
transaction
Stand by 1 second.
is actually, pretty
Yeah.
expensive. Sort of your base
I
fee,
mean,
depending on if it's credit or debit,
Ike
is,
is
10 cents. And again,
an
depending on
interesting
credit or debit, it's
character.
going to be
You
a
might
percentage fee
be
anywhere from
familiar
1 to
with Ike.
3%.
Yeah, let's just comment on this
So
real quick. Actually, this is an interesting event. I've had multiple people actually recommend that Coin Network go to this just due to the values of anarcho-capitalism, freedom. You know, if you espouse libertarian ideals, you'll likely find a lot of friends at this event. It's definitely got more psychedelic vibes to it than Porkfest. That's for sure. Um, Man, the prices are all over the place. But yeah, David Icke, interesting personality. Um, Probably further along the conspiracy theory uh, spectrum than most of us, but he can be entertaining. I wouldn't say I agree with everything he says, but definitely a leader among some. I've heard of Dr. Andrew Kaufman. Let's see here. Silver Dave. We've heard of Silver Dave. Let's see here. Liberland. I'm not familiar with this individual VIT, but I've heard of Liberland. They're loosely connected, or maybe intimately connected with Anarchapulco. Um, let's see here. Who else? Miranda Webb sounds really familiar. Rootless Renegade. Miranda Webb. Miranda Webb. That sounds really familiar for some reason. But yeah, you got Paul down here somewhere from Edge Wallet. Uh, Another individuals you see at a lot of these events and a lot of similar podcasts. Definitely a proponent of individual sovereignty and privacy. Although, would love still trying to figure out how to get him and Dr. K in a room. Um, we've had some minor back and forth, but I don't think yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Daniel from Pirate Chain, really cool guy. Met him in person at Porkfest. Looks like he's going as well. Victor Hugo Vaca. I feel like my mother has heard of this guy and tried to push him on me. I'm not, yeah. Anyways, long story short, interesting crew, interesting crowd. Um, I mean, I'll just say it outright. Where was it? Oh, where did it go? Did I scroll past it? I just thought it was hilarious that one of their partners is Texit, which is at this point like seems to clearly be a complete scam. What the heck is Texit? I don't think. What the heck is Texit?
Welcome to MineTexitCoin.com. You're probably here today because you missed the Bitcoin bandwagon. Don't worry, we missed it too. Millions got rich because they got in early on a technology you still don't understand. But the crypto kids messed up. They got greedy, and their mistakes handed over control of the Bitcoin network to China. Their
No,
carelessness
fuck.
gives us one second chance. You can rest easy because we have a plan. It's called Texit Coin, and you're invited to join us for the journey. We'll hold your hand and guide you through this new frontier so that you too can claim your share of the profits.
Oh, that was
It is not
hilarious.
too late. Don't let your friends get rich without you. Secure your seat on the rocket ship as we take Texacoin to the moon and beyond.
This is so dumb.
Don't worry, we missed it too.
Listen to
Millions
this.
got rich because they got in early on a technology you still
Where is
don't
it? Where
understand.
is it?
But the crypto kids messed up.
The crypto kids messed
They
up.
got greedy, and their mistakes handed over control of the Bitcoin network to China.
They got greedy, and their mistakes handed control of the Bitcoin network to China. What the fuck? Oh man. Miners by country. Oh, I was hoping to see China on this fucking pie chart here. Oh man. This is this is bad. It's all about number go up, guys. See this? See this? We have a moral obligation to share the message of peace and prosperity with everyone. Coming soon. Coming soon. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is a fucking scam. I mean, I don't know what the hell Anarchapulco's thinking, but clearly they're on shrooms. What the fuck? They got David Icke spinning beats. No, no shame. No shame. No give a fucks. What the fuck is this? Was that literally David Icke? I think that was David Icke. Oh, we gotta enable the sound here.
And Acapulco where we break the mold. And Acapulco where the spirit flies. New dawn breaking under open skies. No masters, no limits, no chains to choke. This is freedom fire and Acapulco smoke. And Acapulco where the spirit flies. New dawn breaking under open skies. No masters, no limits, no chains to choke. This is freedom fire and Acapulco smoke. Beach bonfires start spark like flint. Ideas ricochet, no permission, no stint. Borders dissolve, minds expand. Every soul sovereign, every mind grand. No contract signed, just a handshake truth. Ancient wisdom reborn in the fountain of youth. Rules crumble like castles at high tide. Revolution lives where the dreamers reside. Golden horizon, the birth of the.
Oh my God, Christopher, we got issues, man. We got issues. We whatever we could do to not look like these Riri's. Like, please, please, if we start looking like these Riri's, ugh. Like, yeah. Uh, I'm at a loss for words here. I'll just like we gotta tip Francisco. Let's tip Francisco, and then maybe some thoughts will come to me. That was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. God. Uh, yeah, nothing says anarcho freedom like a $9,000 visit with a shaman. 100. You nailed it, Christopher. Just fucking nailed it. Oh man. I just realized, right? Like people are having a lot of fun with AI. Okay? People are having a ton of fun with AI. But I think there's like there's clearly a disconnect. Like when you create something about something that you're so passionate about, right? Like when you listen to the song and you just hear the song, you're like, "Fuck yeah, that's dope." Like I'm super passionate about Anarchapulco, super passionate about Quai Network, so I made these songs on Suno and they just like they pump me up, man. But to other people who don't share that passion, this just looks like straight dog crap. Look at this. You got David Icke spinning beats like a DJ. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's clearly AI. It's straight doggy doo doo. Oh man. Whatever we can do to not look like this. Oh. Okay. Anywho, I think we're done researching Antarctica. Welcome to the chat, Energy. Energy, you've been clipping these podcasts that we're listening to. I need to get back to it. But good work, man. Good work. Love those clips. Those are good clips. Freaking redonkulous. Freaking redonkulous. What's going on here? Come on. There we go. All right. Let's get back to our regular scheduled programming here.
So, if you could be under 10 cents for your transactions with no fee, you would be competitive. We've designed Quai at a point where we think about a penny per transaction is the competitive point with no percentage fee. So
Right.
you have like that cost point.
You can actually you can generalize that. If you sort of imagine a post-transient steady state environment in terms of what fraction of total metabolism should be allocated to this core set of functions. And so what you're saying is something like one.
Okay, we're pivoting here for a second. So I don't know if y'all caught this, but Clawdbot was forced to rename. They switched their name. It's no longer Clawdbot. It's now Moltbot. And if you're wondering why, like if it had anything to do with intellectual property and copyright law, what the fuck am I watching? Okay. Yes, that's exactly the reason why. So I'll bring up the tweet. Literally, like, search for Clawbot this morning. It was the first thing that came across my feed. Um, so what is it, Moltbot now? Yeah, Moltbot, Mr. Lobster. Let's see here. We've molted. Clawdbot now Moltbot. Claude is now Molty. Same lobster soul, new shell. Anthropic asked us to change our name, trademark stuff, and honestly, Molt fits perfectly. It's what lobsters do to grow. Um, okay, like whatever. I would have argued. I would, just drop the D. It's a clawbot. It's not a Clawdbot. It's a clawbot. That's what I would have done. Um, because Moltbot just does not roll off the tongue. Does not roll off the tongue at all. My tongue's getting tied just saying it. But I think we're ready to rock and roll over here, guys. Where's this terminal at? Where's this terminal at? It says it's on my screen, but it's not on my screen. Hello, terminal, where'd you go? Am I gonna have to open a new one? Oh, it's right in front of me. Doot doot doot. Sorry, transparent windows here, guys. So, let's give it a shot, shall we? Let's see here. I'm gonna put that over there. We'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see it and follow along. We have a Clawdbot user in the chat. Cloners. What's up, man? Francisco. What's your experience been like with Clawdbot? I'm gonna try this quick start command here. I asked you in chat as well. I'm wondering what you're running it on. We got an Intel NUC over here. We'll pull up the screen here in a second. We'll pull up terminal. Oh man, I don't even know which one it is. It's gotta be this one, right? Yep. Okay, we got the terminal up. Let's resize this a little bit. We're gonna send. Oops, wrong one. We're gonna send YouTube to the background for a second so you guys can follow along here. So we're gonna one line this thing. Let's see what happens. Boom boom. Installing Moltbot 2026 124-3. Let's see how it goes. See how it goes. Throw up some tunes in the background while we're at it. This thing is like quite permissive though, guys. Just a heads up. There's a reason I busted out a new device and did a fresh Gen 2 install on it before I loaded this thing up. We already have some errors here. So let's see here. Path warning: missing npm global bin directory. This can make Clawdbot show as command not found in new terminals. So we might have to work on this. Hold on. We need to add npm global bin to path. Okay. Do I though? Do I need to add this to path? Let's exit this real quick. Export path, or let's just echo path. Let's see what's in it. Yeah. Let's profile bash rc nano bash rc. It's already in there. It is in there. Home npm global bin. There it is. It's right there. What are you complaining about, Clawdbot? Let's try this again. That's not what we want. Why is Clawdbot complaining? Ooh, man, Francisco, I missed some of your chat. Man, you're saying a lot, man. Francisco's, I'm going to summarize here. It looks like Francisco's trying to use this thing to be a sub-agent of all his other agents, and he wants it to be available all time and only use sub-agents for work, but still learning. Okay, yeah, well, maybe we'll learn together. We'll just, we'll do some 101 stuff here. First of all, let's get this thing installed. Moltbot, I speak fluent bash, mild sarcasm, and aggressive tab completion energy. That's funny. Installing Moltbot. Bash RC is updated, so we shouldn't run into the path issue. Running Doctor to migrate settings. Okay, yes. Gateway token configured. Tighten permissions. Create session store. Create OAuth directory. Gateway connection. Bash command not found. Yeah, so Gentoo does not use system D. It uses OpenRC. Doctor is complete. No npm plugins to update. Bash command not found. That's interesting. Obviously, bash exists, so that's weird. And yeah, so looks like it depends on system D to set up user services or run the gateway under your supervisor. So Gentoo uses OpenRC by default, not systemd, which is way better if you know what you're talking about. But let's check out the FAQ here. And we'll bring this to the foreground. No, that's not what I want. Here we go. Let's search OpenRC. No OpenRC results. Bash command not found. Yada yada yada. Moltbot status. Moltbot command not found. Okay. Okay, getting started. Let's just work through this. Index. Start here. Setup. Already running into issues setting this up. Should I pivot to the GitHub repo? Only if you build from source. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Let's get rid of Clawdbot. And let's try this again. Let's just try this again. Git already installed. Installing Moltbot. Interesting. Interesting. Boom. Running Doctor to migrate settings. Yes. 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 Okay. So that looks better. Let's go back here? No. I don't know what this is. Moltbot. Alright. Moltbot command not found. npm global bin exists. Oh. Oh. They're in the middle of transitioning to a new name, folks. So let's try Clawdbot. There it is. Onboard, install, daemon. Clawbot agents can run commands, read write files, and act through any tools you enable. They can only send messages on channels you configure. For example, an account you log in on this machine or a bot account like Slack, Discord. If you're new to this, start with sandbox and least privilege. It helps limit what the agent can do if it's tricked or makes a mistake. Okay. Continue. Let's do the quick start. Model auth provider. Let's go with Anthropic. Run Claude setup token elsewhere, then paste the token here. Okay, I'm gonna do this in another terminal, so you guys don't steal my token. Setup token. Opening browser to sign in. Let's copy this and paste it here. Nope, that didn't work. Let's do this. He installed it. Salvia, Francisco, cloners. I'm gonna call you cloners. Cloners. Did that work? Paste. Alright guys, don't steal my token. Well, that didn't work, so. Alright, let's try this again. Yes. Quick start. Anthropic. Am I doing this wrong? Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Nintron. Yummy token. Alright. Token name. Set up channel. What kind of channel do I want? What kind of channel do I want? I'm super hesitant, guys. I don't know why. I'm getting anxious. Let's do. Let's do Discord. Alright, we're gonna have to go set up Discord API. Discord developer portal. Let's see here. Applications, new application, We'll call this Moltbot, I guess. Actually, I'm going to call it Clawdbot because that's the command we're using. Agree, create. I am human. Francisco says he uses Telegram and Discord, I think. Okay. Bot, add bot. Reset token. Yes, do it. Oh, I need to give it my authenticator code here. Let's see here. Let's try that. Okay, copy that. Oh, do I need to create a new Discord server? Oh, stand by. Let's create a new Discord server for this. Create my own for me and my friends. Create. Okay, so I have my own Discord server now. OAuth 2 URL generator scope bot to invite to your server. OAuth 2 URL generator. I need to give it permissions. Bot permissions. Let's give it let's just give it administrator permissions. Why not? Copy. Invite the bot to my server. We'll show you guys the server here in a second. Okay. Authorize. Go to Matt's server. Clawdbot is in the server. Nice. Alright, let's bring the terminal back up. Yes. Allow list. My server general. Let's just do general. Okay. Configure skills. Many skill dependencies are shipped via homebrew. Without brew, you need to build from source to download releases. Okay. Show homebrew install command for npm. Install missing dependencies. So we don't use any of this. We'll use Twitter. We'll use Blog Watcher. We don't use BlueOS. Okay, Cloud Hub, why not? Don't need any of that. Sure, Gemini, why not? Search GIF repositories. Google Workspace, why not? Google Places API. Manage emails via IMAP SMTP. Okay, sure. Messaging, MCP. Model usage. Nano banana, which we don't really have, but whatever. Nano, definitely want nano. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't want it ordering food for me. We're not on Mac OS. Text to speech, nice. Generate spectrograms. Okay. Video frames. Send WhatsApp messages. Sure. Let's just go with this. Oh, I don't have Brew installed. Boo. Boo. I don't have those API keys, so I'm missing a lot of stuff. Let's do this. Let's install Brew. I don't have EIX. Merge EIX. 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 What is this gonna do? Alright. This is fresh install of Gentoo, guys. Fresh install of Gentoo. I got nothing on this machine. Absolutely nothing. So we're gonna have to run this. We're gonna have to run this again. We'll get EIX installed, we'll get Brew installed, and then we'll try it again. Cloner says Telegram is super easy with Botfather. Right on. Right on. I'll admit though, my Telegram is like, excuse me, way too noisy. So I really don't want to open that up on my phone. I've done a pretty good job of managing notifications with Discord. Alright. Update EIX. Brew. What is Brew? Is Brew Pearl? Brew Package Manager. Oh, it's Homebrew. No, not found. How to install Homebrew on Gentoo. Oh, are we serious right now? Ugh. Alright, fine. Do we have to do this as root? This thing is probably much easier to use on a Mac, I'll just say that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's install Brew. Okay. It's gonna install it in home Linux Brew. Alright. That's weird. That's weird. We are already fucking up this operating system in a big way. Have you tried to link Brave API? Nope, not yet. We are just getting started on this thing. Shout out though, welcome, welcome everybody over on YouTube. If you drop your X handle or join the chat on X, we are giving away free Quai, so don't miss out on that. Let's see here, what's next? Okay, we got Brew installed. Add the homebrew to your shell profile. Okay, let's try this. What does this do? Is brew even a thing? Oh, it is a thing. Okay. What does this do? Let's try this. No such file or directory. Home, Linux brew, bin, brew, shell, env. What? Your system is ready to brew. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Onboard Clawdbot. Yes. Use existing values. Anthropic. Oh, okay, I gotta get this key again. Let's do this. Where's him is trying to get his Brave API working and it's not working. I'm sorry, man. Let's see, Claude setup key. I think that's the command there. No. Escape to cancel. That is not the command. What was the command? Oh, setup token. That's right. The AGI is a little broken. Is it an AGI though? Can we call it an AGI? Let's be honest here. Alright, authorize. Did I get a setup token? Okay, maybe. Let's try this. Discord bot. Discord already configured. Configure skills. NPM. Alright. Again. We want blog watcher. GIF. I don't have. Maybe I'll have Gemini. Who knows? Google Workspace. Go Places. Image. Model usage. Nano Banana Pro. I might not have all these API keys. Nano. Sure. Summarize video frames, WhatsApp messages. We'll roll with these. Let's shrink this a little bit. Here we go. It's a meme. Gotcha. Okay, man, I'm tracking. Sorry. Who clipped my API key? We'll have to change that later. Alright, well at least Brew's working. That's good. What? Like, I always forget. Like, Brew seems like super Mac specific. What is Homebrew? The missing package manager for Mac OS. Yeah. Silly developers. We already have amazing package managers. I feel like we're just introducing a shit ton of like attack vector with all these package managers. You guys ever heard of supply chain attacks? What the hell? I feel like it's a little too late for that. Anyways, we'll let this run. Looks like it's installing Gemini here. What's happening in other worlds? Checking on the Quai Network Discord. Cool. Guys, the docs are updated now. So let's peek that real quick. So for all of you bullish miners out there that want to earn even extra rewards, you can now mine to Stratum X. And oh no, wrong website. Here we go. All right, boom. Check this out, folks. If you want additional rewards, oh, you guys aren't even seeing this. My bad. My bad. Oh, I'm sorry. What are we doing? It's freaking amateur hour over here right now. There we go. Alright, guys. You can lock your rewards for additional rewards. You can now lock for up to a year and earn 25% more Quai when mining. Heck yeah. So site updated with the lockup byte. I don't see it. Oh, here you go. Add lock N to your password configuration. Boom, boom. Here it is, guys. Except when I select 1 year, this is a little confusing. This is a little confusing. The notice at the top says lock equals N, but doesn't tell you what the values are. When I select my Lockup period. I'm not seeing lock equals 3 anywhere. Screenshots. Team needs screenshots. This is totally a thing, guys. I promise. That's not a good screenshot. Let's take a better one. Copy the clipboard. Come on, copy. Come on. And up here, let's try this again. Take a new screenshot. That is not what I wanted. Selection. Take screenshot. Boom. Oh. See it in the examples. Here it is. Down below. Okay, this is where your command is, guys. Lock equals 3 for 25% extra rewards. Nice. Nice. Disregard. Nice, nice. Alright. What's Clawdbot up to? Install failed on Sonos CLI. Oh no, for summarize. ARM 64. Oh. I can't use summarize because I'm on an AMD 64. Okay. Also failed to install model usage. Goddamn Macintosh developers. That's okay. We'll keep working through it. We'll keep working through it. Meanwhile, looks like our upgrade is still ongoing. What are we at now? We're still compiling LLVM. We are consuming way too much CPU with all these windows open. Streaming, compiling code, running like 10 browser windows, plus Discord, plus Signal, plus Telegram. I'm gonna go ahead and close one of these windows here. We don't need this one anymore. Boom, that one's gone. Anywho, folks, trying to figure out what the first thing I should ask Clawdbot to do. I saw some okay examples recently, but they were like pretty mature, like after you've gotten Clawdbot to do a number of different things. What up, Gabriel? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, guys, if you're tuning in on Twitch or YouTube, come join us on X or drop your X handle. We're giving away free Quai. For anybody who hangs out with us over here on X, we send tips in Quai on X directly without having to leave the platform using the one and only Kipper Money. Go check it out. QR code is up above. And once we reach 1,000 followers, guys, I got a grip of these Tangem hardware wallets that we're going to do giveaways. So help us reach 1,000 followers, and you'll be able to enter to win a Tangem hardware wallet. Probably the best crypto hardware wallet on the market right now. You don't need to plug it in and keep it charged. God, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. Every time I bust out my ledger, which is probably like once a year when I actually need to use it, I have to charge the son of a bitch, and twice in a row I've had to like recover from my seed phrase because it was just that fucking dead, which is terrible. That's not how a hardware wallet's supposed to work. So Highly recommend tandems. Check them out. We have Quai branded tandems over here. I'll show you what that looks like real quick. You can't buy these anywhere else. Sold out, never to be created ever again. Quai branded tangent wallets, guys. These things are dope. So make sure you share the stream, follow the account, and we'll be hooking it up soon. Welcome to the chat, Gabriel. Glad to have you. You're an AI mentor, huh? Alright, well maybe you can help me out with Clawdbot here. I need a Google Places API key. Let's see if I can snag one of that. Anyways, I want to show you how easy it is to send Quai on X these days. Let me zoom in a little bit so you get the full experience. Glad you had fun in Thailand. We'll hook you up with 5 Quai. Boom, just like that. It's that easy, guys. So, welcome to the chat, Gabriel. Here you go. Here's your link to go claim your Quai. If you're a verified account, you get Quai just for signing up. So, start stacking, man. Start stacking. Quai is the only network that is generating real sustainable revenue. Net first in proof of work, flipping the miner economics on its head. So, since we launched on December 17th, we've achieved over 1.2 million in revenue. The 24-hour revenue just keeps climbing, and all the rewards, merge mined with Ravencoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Bitcoin Cash, all the rewards from these subsidy chains are used to buy Quai at market and then burn it. So you can see over here we burned north of 18 million Quai already. So this is generating real revenue for the network, and you can see the SHA and Script ASIC miners are very happy, very happy. So what does this do? That creates net neutral emissions in worst case scenario, and in all other cases positive. What am I doing here? Positive vibes only from this point out on Coin Network, guys. Positive vibes only. All those buybacks and burns just create positive price action, which brings more miners to the network, which creates more revenue for Quai. In other words, more buyback pressure, burns, and you can see since we launched on December 17th, it's been doing really good work for us. Really good work for us. So this flat line here, there's a lot of things causing this, but the flywheel's humming, guys. The flywheel is humming. What up, Rockster? Welcome to chat. Welcome to the chat. Gabriel says web search focused on audio visual. Trash in the dev area. No sweat, man. No sweat. But we got you hooked up for some Quai, so go sign up over at Kipper Money. I got the comment down in your post down there, so you can go check that out. Rockster, my man. Shit, I can't even freaking spell right now. There you are, my man, Rockster, in the chat. Let's hook you up, good sir. Let's hook you up, good sir. Man, you only got one tweet that I can actually tip. You gotta tweet more, man. No sweat. We got you hooked up anyways. I need a Google Places API key. How do I get a Google Places API key? Do I have to pay for this? Yeah, I have to pay for this. No, we're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip Google Places. Do I have a Gemini API key? Gemini API key. Let's see if we got this. I don't think I have this. What What am I? Who am I even signed in as? Get API key. I'm on the free tier. Alright, we copied the API key. Let's see here. You guys aren't seeing this. Steal my API keys. Nope. 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 Enable hooks. Yes, yes, yes. Ah. So it's not installing the service because I use OpenRC and not systemd. Okay. Well, supposedly it's set up at least somewhat. So I'm in the crypto trenches, fingers on the keys all day. They throw shade from the benches, but they can't touch what we lay. Best chain, best game, let the world come see. Getting started. But you can outbill me. They yell flipping this, flipping that every other week. Pumping up a ticker, they don't even fully speak. Tell them post your research, they reply with a gift. I reply with a white paper benchmark dip. Timeline manual, run in foreground. Okay, we'll try this. We'll try Clawdbot, gateway, port 18789, verbose. Let's see what happens. Okay. I wonder if I can. Oh, it died. It died. They clap for a slogan. I'm watching the code. They stuck in the thread. I'm running the node. I'm running the node. Gateway error. I'm running the node. Man, this thing is not consumer friendly at all. Handle reconnection attempt. Blue light face, scrolling through the noise at 2 a.m. Pin thread case made, white paper open like a sacred text. They call us dreamers cause they never did the homework yet. But I live in these replies like a rented desk. Every ping another battle. Nope. Every quote nothing there. I keep receipts in the shadows. Let the facts all sing. I've been grinding in the timeline trenches. I'm so hard all in this. Fighting fall, fighting fear, fighting bad intentions. Got the truth on chain, let the legends speak. Best chain in the world, that's a rare technique. I've been grinding in the timeline trenches. They chase shiny things, new bad, same shallow take. Echo talking points memorized, but they never calculate. They throw shade in a language they barely even understand. Discord. I just breathe, drop links, let the data land. Every chart another canvas, every thread. Discord gateway error. Okay. But it's running. Except I do not have a UI installed on this machine. So how do I How do I host this on a different endpoint? Let's try host, maybe? Does that work? Unknown option, host. Let's do help. There we go. Port. Bind. Loopback, LAN, tailnet, auto custom defaults to config. Let's try LAN. Let's try LAN. Port. Bind. LAN. Come on. Come on. There it is. There it is. 18789. Let's see what this looks like, guys. Let's see what this looks like. 14. 18789. Control UI requires HTTPS or localhost. Disconnected from gateway. Config. Schema unavailable. Looks like I am not allowed to configure this thing. Set gateway control UI allow insecure auth equals true. And I need a token. Or I set up SSH on this thing. Okay, let's dig into the configs here. Let's find. Where is it? Where is it? That's not what I want. Here it is. Alright, setup. Clawdbot, JSON. Nano, Clawdbot. JSON. What's happening here? Skills, gateway, mode. Let's do LAN. No, I can't edit this thing? What the heck? What am I changing here? What am I changing? Where to go? Config? No. No, that's not what I wanted. Gosh darn it. Where did I see that? Sessions, channels, config, debug, logs, overview, sessions, instances. I'm pretty sure I saw it like right here. Oh, we're not even running it. Alright, stand by. Stand by. Let's do Clawdbot. Gateway. Port. What was our port number? 18789. Bind. LAN. Verbose. Alright. Refresh. Alright. Gateway control UI allow insecure auth. So stand by. Meta agents auth channels gateway mode local auth control UI. I need to add oh, can I enable tail scale? What happens if I enable tail scale? Tail scale mode, invalid input. How do I enable tail scale? Tail scale. There it is. Tail scale. Mode serve. Tailnet only serve via tail scale serve. The gateway stays on. Funnel. Moltbot requires a shared password. Let's do serve. Alright, let's try this. Let's try tail scale serve. Tail scale mode serve. Okay. Gateway bind loopback. Okay. We'll get rid of bind and just do this. See what happens. Okay. All right, it's up. Let's see what happens. Refresh. Not happening. Oops. That's not valid. That's not valid. What port are you on, Tailscale? Command failed. Tailscale status. Oh, I don't have Tailscale installed. Dirt to dirt. Alright. Alright. Let's install Tailscale. EX tail scale. Alright, emerge Tailscale. Oh man, what is this Tailscale, guys? Seriously. Why are we using all the most esoteric tools ever to get this thing up and running? What up, Commander Michael? Commander Michael says, Clawdbot configure and change for your passwords for your gateway and use localhost maybe. I am running Clawdbot on a machine that does not have a UI. So, I mean, it's running fine. I just have to, like, configure it so I can connect to it remotely. So now I got to install Tailscale so it can do HTTPS. But appreciate it. Welcome to the chat, guys. Yeah, we are we're grinding over here. Yo. Shout out everybody tuning in on Twitch and YouTube, guys. We're giving away Quai over here on this stream today. We just need your X handle because that's how we give it away, and gearing up for some Quai hardware tangible wallets as well. We just need to achieve 1,000 followers over on X. Where are we at right now? Actually, let's check in. We're very close. We're very close to 1,000 followers. No UI. Clawdbot is running currently on an Intel NUC with Gentoo Linux installed on it. There's no user interface. It is command line only. So hopefully that makes sense. 976 followers. Heck yeah, guys, getting closer to a tangent giveaway. Um, but yeah, for those of you tuning in over on Twitch and YouTube, make sure you drop your X handle or come say hi over on X because we are giving away a Quai, and I'll show you how easy that is. Literally integrates directly into X. All I need to do is smash this button right here, and we just hooked up Kraken with 5 Quai. I don't know why I did that, but boom. There they go. They got 5 Quai waiting for them over at Kipper Money. Free to sign up. You get extra Quai as a verified account as well. And there's a lot of Quai floating around out there, guys. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on over here. I'm usually in a competition with Christopher for top tippers. Let's see where we're at. Boom! There we go. Killing it. Not really. Christopher's got me beat by number. I got him beat by value here. But if you go to stats, you can see we got a lot of tips floating around out there. Christopher's holding it down. I'm competing hard with him. Looks like Crypto God John also is getting involved in the action. Shout out Crypto God John. Happy to see him hanging out over on Kipper Money, guys. This is what SocialFi, InfoFi, whatever you want to call it. This is the way it should be. Integrate with the platforms. Don't build net new ones. Don't build net new ones. Don't try to compete on those network effects. You're not gonna win. Yeah, Clawdbot 2e terminal user interface might work, but I'm bound and determined to be able to like use the browser. So we're pretty secured over here on our local area network. I'm not super worried about it. We just gotta like get Tailscale installed so I can use HTTPS instead of just HTTP. Default when Clawdbot gateway token is set. Alright, Tailscale is installed. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Here we go. Simple stack, less parts, smaller surface to hide. You chasing contracts, bloated toys in the core. I'm clean, I'm lean, I'm the lane for pure score. You brag. Oh, is Tailscale not running? Probably not. That might help. And the Tailscale? Yeah, let's try this. Start a Tailscale. Okay. That was easy. Tailscale is running on 41.641. Okay. Let's try this again. Command failed. Tailscale serve background, yes.
Yeah. Chain versus chain. Quai network. Casper.
Alright, let's do this.
Step in the ring. Look. Names Quai split blocks like a surgeon. Charge information.
Are we running? It looks like we're running.
Triple check that key. You one pad on the door. Talking about secure to me. Native code on chain. I don't beg for permission. You still dreaming about contracts. I'm already in production. Your ghost day chatter.
Do I need to configure Tailscale? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, okay. Find, loopback, serve. No, this is Clawdbot configuration. Ah. Alright, let's try this. Let's just do this. Tail scale serve. Died. This is super random. Died. Alright. Alright. Needs login. I think I need to configure tail scale. Let's try this. Constantly tail scale? There we go. Yeah, it looks configured. Ask the AI to do it for you. Yeah, maybe. Here, we'll try this real quick. I just want to double check something. I'm still an OG. Gen 2 tail scale. Tail scale. Let's learn about tail scale for a second here. Once the service is running, enable the VPN and follow the instructions. Oh, it's a VPN? Oh, that's right. Oh, that is not what I want. Okay. Scale down. Stop. Let's stop tail scale, and let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Tail scale. Alright, let's get rid of tail scale. Let's go back to let's just what happens if we just do Claude gateway? Oh man. Clawdbot gateway verbose. Oh, it's gonna try to do tail scale again. Okay, stand by. Clawbot.json. Okay. Auth token. There's my token. This is off. Local bind loopback. Alright, I had some instructions over here. Let me find it again. Bind LAN. What is mode? Clawdbot gateway. Nope. Verbose. A word count on tail scale. Funny. Alright. So let's pull this back up. 0, 0, there we go. Alright. It's gonna complain because I'm not connected via HTTPS. To stay on HTTP, set gateway, allow insecure auth equals true. Insecure HTTP. Let's check this out. Insecure HTTP. Recommend effect. Use HTTPS or open the UI locally. We burn sweat, turn watts into wealth, that's pressure. You in love with the gatekeepers, worship their doors, we bulldoze banks, leave rubble all over the floor. Your elite institutions, just costume frauds, we crowdsource gravity, now we rewriting the odds. Alright, while it's running, we'll go ahead and try Clawdbot. Tui. Why not? Let's see what happens.
Every stimulus hit, just exposing your rich ish.
Okay. Are we in? Are we in? No output. How do I use TUI? There's literally like no direction here. No output. Hello. No output. Connected. Idle. Agent. Main. What is going on here? Chat? Help? What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? TUI. Let's pull this up. Gateway, TUI. Remote gateway. Header, chat log. Yada 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 yada. Yada yada yada. Okay, so let's try session main. Invalid bearer token. Session keys are stored in. Okay, okay. What is going on here? Session. Hello. Yeah, I suspect the API is failing. We also get authentication error up here. So let's try this. We're having some issues with Discord. So let's double check things one at a time here. Let's go over to let's double check our Claude API key here. Claude.com. I'm gonna hide this for a second. Nano. Somebody already sniped my API key. You jackasses. Jackasses. Okay. Mode, token, messages, channels, Discord token, gateway, mode, token, yada yada yada. Okay. So, where is the token stored? Nothing there. Agents. CD main. CD agent. And auth profiles.json. Okay, let's try this. We're going to double check our tokens here. Settings. Account. Active sessions. Connectors. Nope. Let's do. Should be an account, right? Connectors? No. Usage, billing. Here, let's do this. Let's log out of all devices. There we go. Log in again with Google. Continue. Alright, we're gonna have to fire up another terminal here. Do I have to run Claude configure? Okay. Let's see here. Configure. Let's do Clawdbot configure. And where will this gateway run? Locally. Let's configure the model. Alright, so Claude setup token. Let's take this and paste it in here. Authorize. Copy that. Paste. Boom. Okay. Copy that. We're gonna use setup token, Anthropic, paste. Alright guys, new token. Let's use Opus. And continue. Ooh, we can run a health check too. Let's run a health check. Local, let's do the health check. Anthropic blocked it? What? They changed their name and everything. What? I need proof. I need proof. Did Anthropic block Moltbot? They forced a rename. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, well, that should be good to go. Continue. Is Clawdbot even running? No, it's not running. Alright, so let's just run Clawdbot. You heard it from other streamers. Okay. Well, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I totally understand they forced him to rebrand. It's not even Clawdbot anymore, it's Moltbot. Looks like that's good to go. Alright, let's try this again. Clawdbot 2e. No output. None at all whatsoever. This might be a big freaking failure. One thing I definitely can try to rectify though is this Discord issue. Here, you know what we can do? Let's ask in the Clawdbot Discord server, shall we? Just an email telling you your access has been revoked. Nope, no dice. Let's see here. Let's see here. Models. What's going on? Well, let's find out if that's no longer an option. Meanwhile, I can double check. Where was my Discord bot here? Okay. Alright. What are the Discord errors? Discord gateway error. Installation, yada yada yada. Oh my gosh, this is so like not ready for mainstream. Yeah, I've seen a post about Kimmy. If that's an option, we might try that. But a little all over the place right now. I'm not even sure where to look for errors here. Here, this is what we'll do. Let's try another query. We'll just keep an eye on the logs. Okay, connecting with TUI. Yep. Clients 1. Invalid bearer token. The problem is I don't know. I don't know if the TUI's misconfigured. Let's try this. Maybe the TUI's misconfigured. TUI. And we have a gateway token. So let's try this. Let's try being super explicit with the TUI. Where is our UI token here? Here's our UI token. Copy that. Clawdbot, TUI, URL, WebSocket 127.0.0.1 colon, what is it like? Oh man, I already forgot. 187.89. token. Paste this token. No. No, I don't think the two is connecting. There. Claude. Configure. Local, this machine, health check. Discord, okay. Model, Anthropic. It says I'm connected to everything. Okay. Check with Clawdbot agents. Commander Michael. Shout out, man. Alright, let's try this. Clawdbot agents.
Binary dreams, code spills like ink. Blocks on the chain, faster than you think. Doge in the dojo, shadow moves tight. Fiat's a ghost, fading in the night. Quai whispers,
For live health.
minus hum songs, a digital carousel. Centralized fraud, they print and pretend. While we
Oh, can I not chat in TUI? Do I have to chat with Clawdbot here? What's up? Oh, it crashed on me. Ugh.
they scale the peaks, algorithms dance, secrets they speak. Wallets in my pocket, heavy with weight. Fiat in the gutter, meet your
Yeah, now it's just crashing.
They print lies, but we stack proof. Crypto soldiers.
Nope. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna nuke this thing and try it one more time, guys. Yeah. .npm all rmrf Claude rmrf go sudo rmrf go. What do we got left? rmrf cache sudo rmrf cache. Oh, should I make sure these are good? Yeah, these are fine. Alright. What do we got? rmrf.local, rmrf.config, and let's just try. Let's try this. We'll start from scratch. Commander Michael can PM a Mickey app if I want to try it. Yeah, maybe after this. We're gonna give this one more shot here. Let's make sure we're following these guides here. Start here. Getting started. Dashboard and chat in the browser. On the gateway host. Dashboard control UI. Use CLI onboarding wizard. It sets up model auth, gateway settings, channels, pairing defaults. Alright, we're gonna skip channels. Let's go to wizard setup. Okay, install and updates. Boom. Let's go with this. Paste, here we go. Here we go. If this doesn't work, we're gonna pivot back to building on the multisig. And I'll have to come back to this. But thanks for joining the chat, Commander Michael. Glad to have you here, man. We are all about this, so The more, the merrier. The more we learn, the better we are. If you have an X handle, definitely drop your X handle. We want to get you hooked up with some Quai. Moltbot installed. I'll say like Clawdbot is probably in a weird state right now because the docs all say Moltbot, but it definitely doesn't install Moltbot. It definitely installs Clawdbot. So we're gonna do quick start, Anthropic. I'm gonna, you know, just for safety reasons, we're gonna not show our Anthropic token here. So let me get this set up again. Copy. Paste. Token name. Clawdbot 1. Keep the current model 4.5. Okay. We're gonna skip channel setup. Let us not configure any skills. Enable hooks. We don't have system MD on this, so it's not going to do a service install. Use the tokenized dashboard link above. Oh. No GUI detected. Open from your computer. Oh, I can create an SSH tunnel. Duh. Duh.
In the temple of blocks where the code is tight, casting spells in the ledger through the shadowy night. Merge mining rituals, coins intertwine. Quai indulge, a digital shrine. Fiat whispers, snakes in disguise. Central banks printing lies. Eyes on the prize.
Dashboard link with token.
Running on chains, breaking
Let's
the
try
shackles,
this.
no room for the stains. Cryptic alchemy, Quai and Doge combine.
Copy link address. Let's see what happens here. 10. What happens here? Refuse to connect. Oh. Yeah, the gateway's not running. So first we gotta run the gateway. Clawdbot gateway.
Keys unlock secrets, the brave and the bold. Centralized pharaohs, empires of dust. We crush their pyramids, rebuild and trust. Digital chains,
Alright.
miners hum to him. Proof of work armies, tearing their skin. Fiat kings trembling.
Let's run that verbosely.
People rise up with code in their hand. The ledger of freedom, no chains to bind. Quai and Doge merge, a union divine. Cryptic alchemy, Quai and Doge combine. Fiat falls apart, their power.
Let's try this again.
Money print abroad, burning the ash. The spell of the blockchain forever will last.
Okay.
Cryptic alchemy.
Okay, that's running.
Fiat falls apart.
Now let's try.
Money print abroad, burning the ash. The spell of the blockchain forever will last.
Oh. We need a new session here. Oh, Clawdbot's not even in path anymore? What the heck is going on here? How is Clawdbot not in path?
In the shadows I mine.
It's in path here.
Chains in the lock, a labyrinth design. Fiat's a ghost.
What is going on?
Doge growling at the gates.
Yeah, it's there.
Ledger scars, deep tattoos of the chain. Proof of work etched in my
What?
mainframe. Quai and Doge, a cryptic alliance against central fraud. We mount defiance.
There is no NPM global.
No counterfeit streams, binary blood circulating.
What just happened? What just happened? Did I just ruin everything?
Decentralized dawn, watch the bubble burst. Ink on the dollar, but it's soaked in lies. While my hash rates rise, tearing through the skies. Nodes whisper secrets, the ledger speaks. Algorithms guard.
18789. 18789.
A magician sin.
Oh.
We mine from the code where the truth
Dirt, dirt.
begins.
Find land. Okay. Alright. Refresh here.
In the shadows I mine. Algorithms grind.
Yep.
Chains in
Yep.
the
Okay.
dark.
Those disconnects make sense. Okay. So let's just do this.
Unleashing rage. Ledger scars deep tattoos of the chain.
What's weird is
Work etched in my neural mainframe. Quai and Doge, a cryptic alliance against central fraud. We mount defiance. Digital veins, no counterfeit streams. Binary blood, circulating dreams.
there's no Clawdbot command. What the fuck just happened? There's a Clawdbot command here.
Money printers scream, counterfeit scream, but the cryptos rise like a miner's dream. Veins in the fiat, a vampire's thirst, the centralized dawn.
No. Clawdbot command disappeared. Where did it go? What just happened, guys? What?
Algorithms guard what the greedy seek. They mint from thin air, a magician's sin. We mine from the code where the truth begins.
Yeah, that's weird, right, Commander Michael? Like, what just happened? What just happened? Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. Get rid of NPM. Get rid of Claude. There's nothing in here except bash profiles and SSH information. Alright. Check. Exit. 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 We're back in the Nuck. Alright. Oh my gosh, what is going on, guys? What is going on? Let's try this again. Okay. Install and update. Installer. Let's copy this, paste it here. What is this, like round 3? This is round 3. Okay, well we don't want that. You know what I ran last time? Pretty sure I ran. Pretty sure I ran. Yeah, that's what I ran. Do it manual this time? Okay, we'll try manual instead of the quick setup. Yes, manual. Local gateway, workspace directory, Anthropic. We'll get a new key here. Stand by, folks. Authorize. Copy code. Paste. Okay. Copy. Paste. Token name, default. Current model. Gateway port. Let's do Loopback. Gateway auth off. Tail scale off. No, we will not configure chat channels or skills. We will enable boot, command logger, and session memory hooks. We do not have system MD enabled, so we'll have to run the gateway manually. Oh, I have to run Clawdbot onboard. That makes sense. Okay, so Clawdbot. First of all, npm global's back. That's interesting. Clawdbot onboard. Let's follow the docs here. Where's the docs here? Okay. Installer. We did that. Yada 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 yada. Okay. Getting started. Open the control UI. No channel setup needed. Run dashboard. Let's try dashboard. Is that even running? No, it's not running. Okay. Yep. Okay. Clawdbot on board. I don't think install daemon's gonna work because I don't have systemd. Yeah, I already ran this. Okay, so Clawdbot gateway. Let's try this. We'll get the gateway up and running. That's looking good. So now Clawdbot TUI. Alright. Hi. No output. What does the terminal say? That didn't work. Clawdbot dashboard. Your config is valid. Your assumptions are not. Yeah, can't listen to that port. What's going on here? Let's... What up? What up, Double D? Welcome to the chat. Let's take a quick break. Hook you up with a tip. We are really struggling with Clawdbot right now. I don't know what my issue is. Let's verify our Anthropic account real quick. We'll verify our Anthropic account real quick. Welcome to the chat, Double D. Let's fire up VS Code here. Make sure our Claude account is still legit. Okay, VS Code is up. Let's open a folder. We were working on a multi-sig last, so we'll pull this one up, open. Are you listening? Okay, so yeah, so I gotta re-authenticate with Claude here. Copy. Paste.
Fiat dreams, they crumble.
Authorize. Okay.
When it lies on a paper wall. Quai and Doge digging down deep, breaking chains.
Invalid API key. Please run /login.
From the ashes and mud. Building a world
Copy.
they can't flood.
Did I just get nuked? Did Claude say nope?
The central
Did Anthropic
crest
just nuke me?
it's endless.
Authorize.
Promises plenty, but the math's all wrong. They called us fools.
Are you listening?
Generates two. But we saw the cracks, the truth.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Where's cursor? Bring this up.
Stack high like
Nope.
the stars above. Each one a stone.
Um.
House of love. Quai and Doge digging down deep, breaking
No.
chains that made us sheep, rising up from the ashes and mud, building a world
Here it is.
they can't flood.
Yeah. Are you sure you're listening? I mean, Claude's working over here. I completed the check documentation as yes. Yeah. Alright, so Claude's working over there. So why isn't it working over here?
Out of the shadows we carved the code.
Oh man.
Foundation where the brave reload. No gatekeeper, no kings.
Localhost.
Just open
Let's try
roads and
127.0.0.1 187.89. Oh. Too many. 187.89. Yeah, I'm getting authentication errors with Claude here. Yeah, Anthropic API authentication errors. Maybe blocked by Anthropic. Potentially. You know what's weird though? Is I did not get this error before. And then I fired up Anthropic in VS Code and it forced me to log back in. Now I am getting an authentication error over here. Which makes me think Claude is limiting the number of API keys I can actually use. Let's check something. Settings. Connectors. Add custom connector. No, that's not what I want. Privacy? Account? Active sessions?
But the math's all wrong. They called us fools, degenerates too. But we saw the cracks, the truth shining through. Blocks stack high like the stars above.
What is going on? Okay. Struggling to authenticate with Anthropic via Clawdbot.
Rising up from the ashes and mud, building a world they can't flood.
Run Claude login to refresh your token. Ensure you are not using both a browser-based OAuth token and an API key simultaneously, which can cause conflicts. What up, Check Raise? Welcome to the chat. Let's hook you up.
Just open roads and the will to be free.
This is, guys, I've been fighting with this for hours now. This is ridiculous. Check Raise, you need to tweet more, man. I got nothing to tip. I got nothing to tip. Just all retweets all day long. I hear Quai Club is selling some Quai merch. So you can check that out. But I think we're struggling with the API key right now. Something's going on with how I'm setting up the API key. Yeah. Yeah, something's funky with the API key here. If you are using Claude Pro Max subscription, you must use OAuth rather than raw API key. Run Claude login to refresh your token, as these can expire, leading to 401 errors. Do I need to install Claude on the actual device? Is that the problem? Is that the problem? Do I need let's see here. Let's install code. Why not?
We'll tear apart Doge and Quai rebels heart. Stack the blocks, build the climb. New age born, one block at a time. Once I was lost in the gambler's haze, lost my soul to the crooked ways, but the miners sang, their hammers rang. Rise, oh rise, a new age sang.
Rotate API keys, generate a new one, Anthropic console, and update it in your configuration. Where's the Anthropic console? Projects. You know what, let's just chat with Claude. Let's just ask it. Maybe later. How do I generate an Anthropic API key for Clawdbot? Console.anthropic.com. Oh. Oh. Here we go.
Down in the dirt, where the sun won't shine, I was digging holes for a nickel and dime.
Are you logging in or what are you doing here?
My debts ran deep, dreams I lost, chains they forge will tear apart. Doge and Quai, rebel's heart.
No, this is really struggling to log in here. Continue with Google.
One block at a time.
Continue. There we go. All right.
Feed kings with their paper crown. Printing lies while we all drown.
Get
Central
API key.
lands clutching every grain. But we hold the torch to break the chain. Ashes to ashes, frost
What?
to dust. In code we trust.
All right. That's asking me to sign up again, but I already have a Claude Max account. Oh, these are separate products. Oh my gosh. All right. I gotta check my subscription details. Jesus. Account. Billing. Adjust plan.
One block at a time. Once I was lost in the gambler's haze. Lost my soul to the crooked ways.
Yeah, I don't have. Do I not have API usage with my current plan?
Rise, oh rise. A new
No, I
age
don't. Interesting. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I'm trying to connect with Auth, but it won't let me. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. All right. So first, let me get out of here. Get out of here. Clawd.com. Let's sign out of all devices. Settings. Account. Usage. Connectors. No. Capabilities. Yada yada yada. Is it account? Yeah. Log out of all devices. Boom. Done. Logged out of all devices. Let's open a new terminal. And try this again. Clawdbot, onboarding. Is it onboarding or onboard? I think it's onboard. I understand this is powerful. Let's go manual. Update values, local gateway, workspace, Anthropic. Run Claude setup token. Claude setup token. Copy. Let's go over here. It's not what we wanted. Alright, this should force me to log in. Continue. Authorize. Copy code. Paste. Store this token securely. Copy. Anthropic token. Paste. Default. Keep current model. Gateway. Loopback. Gateway off. Auth off. Tail scale off. Don't configure chat channels. Don't configure skills. Enable hooks. Alright, guys. Last attempt here. Last attempt here. Okay. Now we should be able to Clawdbot, gateway, verbose. Okay. Now over here. Authentication errors. Let's try this. Let's try this. Claude setup token. Claude command not found. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta install Claude here. Alright. Alright. Last time, last attempt. We're gonna install Claude code on the actual Clawdbot machine. Copy. Paste. We need to update our path too. Yeah. So do this. Does that work? Yes, that works. There is no browser to open. So we're gonna copy that. Fire that up over here. Copy. Let's store this somewhere temporarily. Oh, you know what the issue is? There were freaking new lines in that code, guys. That was my problem. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. I think we figured this out. Gosh dang it. I hate it when that happens. Yes, manual, update values, local gateway, workspace directory, Anthropic. Copy, paste, default, keep current model, gateway, loopback, off, off. Don't configure chat channels. Don't configure skills. Enable hooks. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was the struggle bus. That was a struggle bus. Holy cow. I should have known better to check for like new lines and copy pasting. Okay, so now we Clawdbot, gateway, verbose, running, TUI. Oh my gosh, it's working! It's working! Alright, what do you want to call me? I'm genuinely curious what kind of vibe you're going for here. First things first, I need to be able to access your dashboard remotely on a local area network. Let's set that up. Holy cow! Commander Michael was here when we finally got it working. I think I started this stream at like 2. Probably really got into it around 2:30. 2 hours. 2 fucking hours to get this thing set up. My issue was I was pasting an API key with a new line in it. Oh my god. Fucking amateur move. Amateur move. Yes. That, okay, so current bind is loopback. The options are LAN, listen on all LAN interfaces, auto custom tailnet for auto modes. To enable LAN access, I'll change gateway.bind to LAN since you're opening this to your network. The config also needs an auth token required for non-loopback binds. Want me to set gateway.bind to LAN, generate secure auth token for you? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Clawdbot's alive. Yeah, freaking rookie move. Rookie move. You'll need this to log in. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can actually log into this thing. Let's see if we can log into this thing. I cannot log into this thing. Copy link address. No, it's not alive. I don't think the agent was actually restarted. It probably tried to restart it using systemd. Freaking amateur. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now we can fire this up. Alright, alright, alright. How do I config? Phew. I need to append token to the URL, right? Yada 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 yada. Okay, okay, let me save this token. Copy. Let's save this token for a second. Can you give me the full URL with the token? So I can connect from a UI browser. Be careful of token consumption. Fair. Copy link address. Alright, let's see if this works, guys. That's config. Okay, the Web UI still throws an error. Where do I put? Well, it's doing something. Over to View tab. Where's the View tab? Overview. Overview. Got it. Gateway token's in here. Connect. No dice. No dice. Keep in mind, you're installed on a Gen 2 Linux system with minimal packages available. You might need to install additional packages via emerge in the future. However, what's happening? However, we will likely need to set the, where is it? Is it in config? Channels overview. Control UI configuration to allow HTTP connections with the token. Gateway not connected. Oh. Gosh darn it. No, no. What's happening? Ah! Okay. Help me set up a remote connection to the web UI dashboard over HTTP, not HTTPS, with auth token. Send failed. Gateway disconnected. Oh. You know what I need? I need the token. That's what I need. Let's try this. Still says gateway disconnected. What's your issue, gateway? What's your issue? What's your issue? Agents, auth, commands, hooks, gateway, token. Oh, is this my issue? Is this my issue? That's not gonna work. No. That's not working. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Gateway, verbose. Holy cow, guys. Alright, that's up. Yada 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 yada. Alright. I think you failed to auto generate a certificate because, yeah. Let's adjust the control UI config to allow for HTTP with token. Let's try this. And the gateway just disconnected again. There we go. Alright. Okay, we're in. Oh my gosh, that took forever. Alright. We're up and running. Thanks for that. Now, some things we need to discuss to get started. Holy cow, guys. That was absolutely ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I just woke up, fresh installed, no memory yet. According to my bootstrap instructions, we should figure out about me. What's my name? What creature am I? What's my vibe? What's my signature emoji? What about you? Okay. Alright, we need to name this thing. We're gonna need to do a bunch of stuff. Okay. So, alright. Let's call you, let's call you Poppy. You're a, Zen master, assistant with omnipotent, with, Man, I haven't even thought about this. Actually, let's start with learning about me, and maybe you can suggest some personas for yourself that fit well. Right? Okay. My name's Matt. I work for Quai Network as a community manager slash live streamer slash marketing slash ops slash BD. It's a small team. I like to code and build for both work, fun, and profit. I'm trying to educate myself more on thermoeconomics and current international political and economic trends. I am a U.S. Army veteran with who led a sniper section and trained with the German military while serving in the U.S. Army with two combat deployments to Afghanistan. Afterwards, I received a bachelor's degree in business from the University of Denver. I enjoy hockey, Colorado Avalanche fan. What up, Double D, Dan? Hunting, fishing, and am an aquarist. Um, my vibes are all over the place depending on my surroundings and the people I'm with. I am an Aries, Sun, Leo, Moon, Rising signs. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh my gosh, guys. I've been holding on to this, like, massive piss I have to take. So, apologies. I'll be right back. I'm so glad we got this working.
They said the light would make me clean. They said the dark would make me fall. So I split myself in halves and tried to be none of it at all. Every mirror felt like war. Every prayer felt like a lie. Trying to amputate the parts that only wanted to survive. I am not broken, I am not cursed. I am the fire and the earth. I am the silence and the scream. I am more than what you've seen. I wear my halo in the open. Let my horns crown who I am. If I'm too much for your comfort, then I was never yours to understand.
Holy cow. That's a hell of a background. Sniper section leader, combat deployments, and pivoting business school, and now crypto blockchain community work. That's not a common trajectory. Let me save what I've learned. All right. I need a energy drink, guys. Stand by. Holy cow. I'm actually really bullish on technology like this. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Like I said in the last live stream, I tried to set up my own AI agent back when Watson was a thing. And obviously that did not work. That did not work at all. We need to turn down this music a little bit. It's fun, but yeah, that's better. Where were we? Where were we? All right, here are some more personas that might fit well with you. The operator, direct, no bullshit, mission focused, treats tasks like ops, clear objectives, efficient execution, dry humor, doesn't waste words. Like a competent teammate that's done this before. The strategist, big picture thinker, connects dots across domains, good for the thermoeconomics, yada yada. Utility player, Swiss Army knife energy. Can go from debugging code to researching macro trends to hockey trash talk. The smartass sidekick. Can we do a mix of operator and strategist? Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Bang in the house. Guys, I'm so pumped. Commander Michael, I need to hook you up with some Quai, man. Make sure you drop your X handle if you get a chance. The operator strategist hybrid, I like it. Direct and efficient, doesn't waste time with fluff, mission oriented, treats tasks like objectives to complete, but thinks beyond the immediate, connects dots, sees second order effects, has opinions and will share them, especially on strategy. Dry humor, not performative, knows when to execute, when to step back and plan. Name options. Scope, Vector, Kestrel. Ooh, I like Kestrel. Uh, ooh, I like Kestrel. But because it's along the lines of a falcon or a hawk. What are some other names that evoke um, raptor vibes? Raptor, if I could spell. Heck yeah, guys. Let's go. Clawdbot up and running. Gosh, that took way too long. Merlin, Falco, Strix, Talon. Let's go with Talon and imagine and I will imagine you as a red-tailed hawk. All right. Cool. Next up. Cool. What's next? Oh, it's queued. Set up messaging channels, Telegram, Discord, WhatsApp, Signal, so you can reach me from your phone and other devices. Already have LAN web access working. Integrations, day-to-day steps. Okay. I think it's going to be crucial to understand that you are actually to understand the hardware and operating system you are running on. It's an Intel NUC running Gentoo Linux. Make sure you do some introspection to understand the resources available to you. Good call. Let me get the lay of the land. All right. All right. Oh, I like how it's like humming, like the visual. You can see it's still thinking. Moltbot solid box for always on assistant. Gentoo means things are optimized for the hardware. No container runtime, so anything I run will be directly on the host. Plenty of disk space, reasonable RAM headroom. Failed user.m politics service. No, that's expected. You probably need to learn more about Gentoo Linux. Keep in mind, this system uses OpenRC and not System D. Fair point. Let me get more familiar with this. Yeah. It tried to open. I'm looking at the terminal. on the side here, and it tried to open Python, which is not installed yet. There you go. There you go. It's open. It's learning about OpenRC. That's freaking dope. Noted. Headless Gentoo box. OpenRC init. Everything compiled and optimized for the hardware. No system control. Use RC service and RC update. What's next? You should build and enable an OpenRC service to run the gateway in case of a restart at the default run level. Let's run the gateway as the impolitic user. Alright, let's see if we can actually do this. This will be interesting. This is gonna be so cool. If it actually like builds its own service to auto start when the system like reboots, that is like super cool. Let's go. Gateway service is created and enabled. Alright, so we're going to test this. Okay, so I have another terminal over here. RC status. Okay. Let's see here. Let's stop the current gateway. And no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. First, we're going to make sure that this thing actually exists. init.d. Do we have Clawdbot? Clawdbot is installed. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's kill this Clawdbot, and let's do this. init.d Clawdbot start. Clawdbot started. Looks like it's running. Boom. Okay, so RC update, add Clawdbot default. It should already be there. It's already there! Fucking A! We are kicking ass, guys. This thing is already impressive. Okay. Cool. Nope. I already tested it for you. Good work. Next, let's make sure you have all the resources you need on this machine. Remember, we are using Gentoo with the Portage Package Manager. You can use EIX to search for packages and emerge to install and manage them. Oh my gosh. Super cool, guys. Super cool. Let's go to logs over here. You can watch the logs in real time. Nice. Nice. Overview. Channels. I think I want to set up signal. JQ, Gen Toolkit, HTOP. Yep, those are good. Run it, skipping the prompt. But use so you can inspect the output. Nice. I mean, it already knows to install the Gen Toolkit, HTOP, tree. I don't know why you need the tmux terminal, but whatever. Nice. All right. Cool beans, guys. So we're gonna be playing with this for a while. Holy cow! It's already after 5 o'clock. Let's let's check back in with the Quai Network team. How's it going, Quai Network? How you doing? Let's see here. Let's see here. Blip build it, guys. New Blip just launched on iOS. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh man. Whoa, what's going on here? Nice. Oh man, guys, new Blip just dropped. What the heck? All right, let's pivot real quick. Let's pivot real quick. Everybody's cooking over at Quai Network, guys. Everybody's cooking. All right, they haven't announced it yet, but you heard it here first. iOS new build of Blip is in. Wait a second. Is this just test flight? Oh, guys, I'm so excited for the new version of Blip. You have no idea. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. There you go. Check raise. Shout out. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. I'm actually super impressed with Clawdbot already. We'll be messing with this for a while. That's for. I definitely want to get a channel set up. I think I'm gonna use Signal. That's probably the best experience for me on mobile. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Another cool thing that I saw is somebody created like a fun UI. Oh, it's just for test flight. Okay. New test flight release. Quai ambassadors, go check the new test flight release. Let's see if they got the word. Per Allen, all team. What are we listening to? What is going on here? Man, Claw's got me all fucked up, guys. Search history, bookmarks, view, all page. I'm like second guessing everything I'm doing now because of that stupid. Search page. Search history and search history. Okay. Boom. What? I don't know. That's not what I wanted. We are not on the Quai Network playlist anymore. Is this process still running? Let's go to chat. Oh, here we go. We got some updates here. Core truths, boundaries, vibe, user, identity, first boot. Oh, the freaking server rebooted. Looks like the gateway rebooted. Can you investigate? Let's go to overview. Oh, snaps. Was this, I'm already at 15,000 of 200,000 tokens.
She moves like a sketch from a dream I once buried. I stare at the cracks in the light through the window. The street sings a hymn in a voice I remember.
Ah, okay.
In my coat, but the world keeps on spinning.
Got it. Okay. What's next?
My name's on the sky in a cloud
I think we should set up a channel.
but the stars
I'm thinking Signal.
to walls with a grin that felt sideways. No one was watching, but I walked like they mattered.
Interesting. Alright, where are we at here, guys? Let me check my to-do list. Tech AMA today was killer, as always, with Dr. K. That's a fun time. You guys, if you missed that, tune in next Wednesday. We are live streaming right now. We are working with the Monerotopia team, making sure that is moving forward. ETH Denver, up in the air at the moment. But we did research on the Anarchapulco. Anarchapulco. Yeesh.
I'm lost in a frame that forgets what it's holding. The boots on my feet say the path isn't borrowed. The mirror reflects what the mirror keeps hiding. A note on the fridge.
I guess Signal's not a good option. Alright. That's not the best option. Let's go with Discord.
Like I'm made out of strings and a lack of direction. So I hum
Okay, Discord developers application. Enable intents. Okay, so I was doing this a second ago. Bot, add bot, copy token, privilege gateway, intents, bot. Save changes. Reset token. Yes, do it. Oh man, I need a freaking yada yada yada. All right, we're setting up freaking Discord. Copy. Okay, we got that. All right. Scope, spot, permissions. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hide this for a second so you guys can't see the token. Haha. Let's do this. Yeah, I have the token. And it should be good to go. Um, Alright, we're back. Let's see here. So now I need to DM the bot. Alright, so let's go to my server. Let's send a message to the bot. Hi. Alright. Pairing code. And then I need to approve it with Clawdbot pairing approved Discord code. So I need to run this in a terminal. Okay. Okay. Approve sender. Cool. Now I should be able to chat with the bot. Are you working? It's working. Nice. Do you work here as well? Nice. Okay. All right. Let's try chatting with this thing. Mobile. Okay, cool. That's rocking and rolling. All right. What's next? Oh my gosh, we were running out of time, guys. I gotta move on to other things. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Sorry for the freaking struggle bus earlier. We probably could have saved at least an hour of time if I copy pasted auth codes properly. Set up a node. Pair your phone so I can send you notifications. Grab camera shots. Check location. Useful for remind me when I get home type stuff. Add another channel. Cron jobs reminders. Tell me more about setting up a node. Nodes are companion devices that connect back to the gateway. Think of them as eyes and ears I can reach out to. What a node can do depends on device. iOS, Android, Mac, Linux. Send me a notification when X happens. Install the Clawdbot companion app. Oh, we got a companion app. And we also need to, like, make this thing accessible via the web, I think, in order for that to work. Okay. I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna test something. Let's try sending Clawdbot a picture on Discord. Can you see this picture? Yep, loud and clear. That's a friend. It's a very cozy French bulldog curled up in what looks like a peak comfort mode. Teal blanket, one eye barely open, paws tucked, living the dream. Cool. Alright. Well, it can see images. Well, that's pretty cool. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. We gotta engage with something, folks. Oh, man. Uh... Quai network coded. Oh man, let's refresh. What is going on here? Did I actually respond to that? Let's try that. There we go. Quote. Told ya, 2026 is the beginning of a new crypto narrative that will last. Boom. Oh, Caspa. Oh, Caspa. Oh, Caspa. All right. We're gonna move on to other things, folks. Thanks for tuning in today. Screw this music. What kind of music is this? That was terrible. Anywho, guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. I'm actually really relieved we got Clawdbot up and running. If you're new around here, Quai Network is the only network that has real economic flywheels, real revenue generated by real costs from real miners, creating $1.2 million in revenue since Project SOAP launched on Quai Network on December 17th. The 24-hour revenue is probably well in the top 10 of all L1s generating revenue across the entire crypto ecosystem. How does it work? Why is it important? Guys, we are merge mined with 3 different algorithms and 4 different other blockchains. Rewards from Ravencoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin Cash are sold at market, used to buy quiet market, and then that Quai is burned. Over 18 million in Quai burned to date. You can see here the hash rate is growing quite quickly. The reason why is because Quai Network is the most profitable token to mine to date. And it will be continue into the future because as these buybacks happen, increases creates positive price pressure, which will move the price up, which in turn encourages more hash rate to join the network, which in turn generates more buybacks and burn of the Quai Network token. So from this point forward, guys, Quai Network is the only proof of work network that scales to meet the demands of a global monetary system, delivering you the dream of peer-to-peer cash that Satoshi Nakamoto set out in their white paper and that the rest of crypto has abandoned. So we're here to thread the needle before we're all enslaved by CBDCs, delivering you the world's first globally decentralized, globally scalable energy dollar with cash-like privacy properties on a network that can do all the tricks and more. So you can see December 17th was when it's launched. Flywheel is humming. Glad to have you here. Tune in tomorrow. Make sure you follow the account. We are giving away Tangem hardware wallets, Quai branded Tangem hardware wallets. As soon as we hit 1,000 followers, we have a bunch of fun over here every day of the week. Earlier today, we had a tech AMA with CTO Big Brain behind Quai Network. Started on this journey to build this network over 7 years ago, going on 8. So the hard stuff doesn't come quickly, folks, like the other blockchains out there that took less than 2 years to go from idea to inception. So tomorrow we'll be sitting down with Wolf Bitcoin to discuss mining with some of the biggest mining folks in the space. So if you're into mining, check that out. Otherwise, we got a good Quiet Friday planned for you guys as well. We are online 24/7, 365 these days. The community is growing and humming. And if you want to get your hands on some Quai, guys, the best way to do so is go sign up at Kipper Money up there, that QR code. Get you hooked up. Engage with us on X. It's probably one of the easiest ways to earn some Quai today. The community is absolutely cracked on tipping each other Quai and welcoming new members. Like I said, we've been around for a while. The community itself has been around for probably going on 5 years now. So we're a bunch of OGs and super friendly. We like to have a lot of fun, clearly. Hope to see you tomorrow. And with that, folks, good luck. High five. If you need more Quai, we're traded on Mexi, Gate.io, and L-Bank. Coming soon to Kraken. That announcement went out yesterday, I believe. The integration is underway, folks. So you're still early over here at Quai Network. We are in a post-SOAP world, so get your bags ready. You can swap those useless tokens for more useful ones over at Swap Space and Let's Exchange. Change Hero is coming up next as well. We got a whole month of announcements lined up for you guys, so a lot of activations going on over here. Tap in, get involved, and hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow. With that, have a great night. Peace out.